something.
And a guitar solo in a Sleep Token song. Fucking hell, boys! What the heck is this? Good evening, Sleep Token fans, and welcome back again to the Brain Dead Breakdown. And here we are, we're well into the final act of This Place Will Become Your Tomb. We're now into the fourth part, I believe. When you look them up, they're split into 4 sections. And yeah, we're on to the first part of the final section. I've been making movie comparisons to the way the album's structured anyway, so I've been saying like, oh, we're building to the final act and all that. We're in the final act now. And don't quite know what I'm in for, but I'm going to find out. This is Telomeres. And yes, I did have to look up what that was and how to say it. Anyway, let's go.
You guide me to safety and silence. As you breathe me out, I drink you in. And we go beyond the farthest reaches.
And there it goes, and there he goes into the heartstrings. But no, right. So the start of the song so far it's been just piano and Vessel's voice, which anyone that's followed the journey so far will know I love. They're some of my favourite songs come out of when it's just piano and Vessel's voice. It's a lovely melody, lovely vocal melody as well. I got a bit lost in the nodding there, like trying to get the rhythm, even though it's not there yet. Well, it is there obviously, but there's no drums or anything to signify it. Musicians, you're with me, right? Anyway, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. We're rolling it back a little bit, and we're going to carry on. From 34 seconds. I've rolled it back about 30 seconds just so we can get into the build and everything again. But I just wanted to lay down my initial impressions and stuff. But yeah, let's keep going.
Me out, I drink you in. And we go beyond the farthest reaches, where the light bends erupts beneath us. And I know as you collapse into me, this is the start of something.
Love it! Right, I'm going back to that because I want to talk about it quickly. I was hoping that this I was kind of hoping that this wouldn't just be Vessel and voice all the way through, because when I saw the song length, right, because I know that the Vessel and voice ones are generally the more compact songs, you know, like where they don't add much else or anything. So when I saw this one was over 5 minutes, I was like, okay, and we got like a minute in, and it was like I was hoping that there'd be a change up, and there it was, and as usual, it fit perfectly.
And I know as you collapse into me, this is the start of something.
Now we're back to just the vocals and voice, but we got a bit of two in there this time as well to tie it all together. Very nice. Oh, and just as I say, very nice. Two's like, thank you. It's going to sound a little weird. Two's drumming in this song so far has been exactly how my body wants to move for the song. That it sounds really weird to say, but even like the little like, it's like you probably noticed at this point if you've watched a few of them that I like, you know, the way I move and there's little quirks and that, and it's just, and quite often I'm moving to things that aren't there in the music that I'm just imagining and putting in myself. And that's why it looks a little off sometimes. But like this time, every time I'm like trying to add in a little something, like, you know, like then the drums add it for me at the same, and it's cool. It's like he's reading my mind. But it could also be, as spoken before, how Sleep Token are like, right, for the British people, they're the Darren Brown of music, in the sense that they will lead you through it. You don't quite understand how, but they're leading you through, you know. It's like a guide. They've already prepared you at the start, little hints and all this, and then by the end it's like, yeah, they're the Darren Brown of music. Sorry, that's a thought I will probably need to elaborate on a bit in later videos, but it's just, yeah, it's the drums, man. Like the drums in this one I am very much enjoying. And this is what I'm talking about, it's a very emotional song as well. But this is why a couple of videos ago, however many it was now ago, I was saying that I think it will be the stripped back ones that get me, because the music just makes me happy. Like, is this like the lyrics could be dour and it have a sour tone and all of that stuff, but it's just, it will take me a few times to get that, because it will take me a few times to be able to just get used to the actual music, you know. Like Two's drumming here obviously made me happy, you know, like, and it's just, so it's just, they're fighting emotions, but the musician in me's emotions always win, you know, so it's just anyway, let's continue. Enough of that. Excuse me? a guitar solo in a Sleep Token song. Fucking hell, boys! What the fuck is this? Alright. And it just, and you know what I kind of love about that solo as well? It's like it was planted there for me along this journey, because it perfectly sums up what I've said so many times about Sleep Token along this journey. Not the most technical, but perfect for the moment. And that solo, like, that was like, it was, I weren't expecting it, which, because how many, have there been any guitar solos in Sleep Tokens? I can't even remember. I've reacted to so much music now, but I'm pretty sure there haven't been. Like, and yeah, it was just, it was out of nowhere. And like I say, not the most technical, but perfect for the song, you know? And now I see why a few of you who probably understand my taste a little at this point have been waiting for me to get to this song as well, because it's like, oh, is he all like this one? It's the one with the guitar solo. Like, but anyway, let's roll it back and listen to that again. Like I said, just perfect for the song. It's perfect for the song. Like, it just is. And I've realised I've mellowed out, you know, obviously when I was a teenager and I was like into speed metal and all that, it was all about the technicality. But then I got to a point where all I'd listened to for like 5 years was technicality, and I started getting more into feel, and then it was like, see, like, there's place for both in music, you know? Because, you know, stupid teenager, not much of a life experience to apply my apply the more feeling in music to. And I'm talking about me here. I'm not saying all teenagers. Obviously, there are some teenagers who go through a lot more in their quick life than some 60-year-olds. But, you know, no, me, I was a very what's the word? Oh, like I said, I was stupid. I was a stupid teenager, and just all about technicality. And I think it shows that over time, though, that very much disappeared, and I started being more about feel again. And then the mixture of both, and there's place in both for music. And like I said, not the most technical at all. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, it was so fancy and all this, because it wasn't, but it was perfect for the song, and I would happily learn it and play along. You know, like, it's just because it's perfect. Yeah, perfect for the song. Anyway, let's roll it back a little, because I know it transitions it back into the heavy. So let's roll it back a little so we can actually get the transition. You want technicality in Sleep Token? Look at the drumming. All right, I have to specify that now. Obviously, I talking about before. I am not a drummer, though. I'll say that. So when I talk about the music, the composition, I'm generally talking about the music, the instruments and musical parts I understand. Okay, drumming, however, to me, and from what I've read in the comments, technical as fuck. 2 is like probably the most technical part about the musicianship in the band, and I think that might actually be what helps make it as well, looking back, because Actually, no, it's not, because that sounds like I'm ragging on Vessel, and of course I'm not, because I did enjoy the album without Two, the EP. It's just that the more presence that the more Two has made his presence felt in the mix, in the composition, the more happy it makes me. Like when he peeks in and comes in. It's so out of nowhere as well, like. Just to wrap up the song. I'll hold that thought. Okay. We're gonna like the video. Another Sleep Token song, another like. And then I'm just gonna say the vibes I got at the end there. With that sound was fading out. Let's just roll it back and maybe it's just because I've been playing PS3 lately, because I jailbroke one, but that reminds me of turning on a PS3. Like, beep. You know, press the controller, beep. Fade in the XMB, like yeah, but yeah, that's that sound just. Yeah, like I say, maybe it's because I have been playing so much, like a bit of PS3 lately, but it tickled that part of my brain where it just PS3. But yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, that was a great song. Like I say, the guitar solo was very unexpected, but the start had me wondering which way the song was going to go. I was hoping that it would be a more layer heavy song, let's put it that way, a layer heavy song, and it was. They layered on top. You know, you got Two come in the second verse, I think, you know, or was it the chorus that he came, so everything came in the chorus. Let's just go back and just get the structure, because it started out nicely, like intro, first verse, chorus. That's right. So after it's like first chorus, and then bang hits you with the stuff, and then is it just a bridge? Yeah, it's like a nice bridge between the mellow chorus, and then comes back to the mellow verse, but with the drums in this time. And yeah, I just, once again, the layer heavy stuff. I love how they bring in and take out certain layers as the song goes along and build. And yeah, I often make the joke Vessel's playing Minecraft, but that's because why? It's just I like how it's set up. You know, like everything, it seems to flow very well together, and then. I'm not going to harp on about it too much more, but the guitar solo, I wasn't expecting that. So, yeah, but very much enjoyed this song. Very much enjoyed this song. And yeah, we got we got time to go now, ladies and gents. We got two more after this. We got two more after this, and then that is the end of This Place Will Become Your Tomb. Ladies and gents, I have been Brain Dead. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't. Comment down below to join the discussion, and subscribe for more like this. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.